Okay, so we're going to talk about how to write a linear equation from a table. So this is just a review of what writing a linear equation is. You have y equals mx plus b, where m is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So first we're going to find the slope, or the constant rate of change, but you want to keep in mind that it's the change in y over the change in x, and then here's actually the formula on how to find it. The second thing is that we're going to find the y-intercept. So that's just a review. So we're going to skip down to this slide. This is a short little video here. Remember that if this is linear, then it has a constant rate of change. So we can see what that rate of change is. Remember, each time here, this is going down -1 or down 1, -1. And over here, each time, this one is going up 3. So we can see that this is linear because it has that constant rate of change. So this is just one method. So we know here that the slope is 1/3. Now, writing the y-intercept on this one is going to result in a fraction. So I'm not going to go into that one here, but I just want to remind you how to find the slope from a table. So here, the slope is -1/3. Now, the other way that you can do this is if you don't want to use the table and you actually like the points, you can actually set it up and pull the points out of the table and actually find the slope here by saying -6 minus -5, and then 4 minus 1, and so this would equal -1/3, which would also get you the slope of -1/3. Okay. So if we're looking at just the table, let's look at this set here. So here again, we can see that the change here from 5 to 9 is up 4. From 9 to 13 is up 4. Here the change is up 2, and here the change, -4 to -2, is up 2. So remember that it's the change in y over the change in x. We know that the slope is 4/2, which is just 2. So as we've practiced before, we already know that in our equation this should say y equals 2x because the slope goes in front of x. And we can see that here with the y equals mx plus b. So here we need to find the y-intercept. So just like we did from 2 points, we're actually going to say if we have the point -6, 5, and I'm just picking that one, you can pick any of the 3 points. So 2 times -6 is -12. So that's not what this says. It says that it's 5. So in order to adjust this to make it right, which is the y-intercept adjustment, from -12 to 5 is up 17 or plus 17. And we can check it with another point. I'm going to use the point -2, 13. And so I'm going to say 2, which comes from the slope, times -2 equals -4. So the adjustment needs to get from -4 to 13. And so that's also plus 17. So I know that I have the right answer. Here's another one. -6 to -4 is up 2. -4 to -2 is also up 2. This is how we know that it's linear. This is increasing 1 every time. So here again the slope is 2, or 2/1, which is 2x. And I'm going to say 2 times 1, because I'm picking this x here. So 2 times 1 equals 2. Well, I should have gotten -6 there. So to get from 2 to -6, I have to go down 8. So I'm going to try that again with the point 2, -4, and see if that still works. So 2 times 2 is +4, and this 2 comes from right here. So 2 times 2, which is in the point, is 4, and I have to get to -4. So to get from +4 to -4, that's -8. Okay. All right, so that's just a quick review.